Howdy, hi. It is Do Your Job Sports MLB Picks for June 24th, 2024. If you have not already, join the Discord. All right, first things first, we're going to go over the previous day's picks. Fucking banger of a day. Baseball 3-0, WNBA 2-1. Let's talk about how we did that. First game, Toronto Blue Jays at the Cleveland Guardians. We had Guardians minus 120 on the money line. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This one was greasy early, as Tristan McKenzie, as he always does, walks the leadoff batter, and then the next dude hits a home run. So Guardians go down 2-0 real quick to start the game. But as the Blue Jays always do, they lose it in the end. We were thankful to have a rain delay coming in the bottom of the third inning, which took both starting pitchers out. So no longer Tristan McKenzie, no longer Kikuchi for the Blue Jays. So when that happened, you pretty much knew it was a dub. Toronto bullpen not nearly as good as Cleveland's bullpen. So Cleveland gets this one 6-5. They head off to Baltimore. Toronto sucks. Like they're actually really bad. Their owner said they weren't going to trade at the deadline. I think they will. I swear to God, if I see any Toronto guys in a Cleveland uniform, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Second game, Milwaukee Brewers at the San Diego Padres. We had the Brewers plus 110 on the money line. Another winner here. Brew Crew beat the Padres with ease. They take this game at 6-2. Let's see. Brewers had 14 hits. Padres 8 hits. The thing with the Padres is their lineup is so top heavy, you do not have to worry about anyone at the bottom of the lineup getting a hit. You have Donovan Solano, who's batting 260. You have David Peralta, who's batting 220. Song Kim, who's batting 220. And Brett Sullivan, who's new, played this game, batting 0 because he only has 13 at bats and he has not have a hit. So the only motherfuckers you have to dodge on the Padres, Luis Arraez and Fernando Tatis. And Tatis didn't even play today. God damn, I'm looking at the stats for this game. Tatis didn't play. What the fuck? Hello? We take those. We fucking take those, baby. All right, then final game for baseball, Seattle Mariners at the Miami Marlins. We had the Marlins plus 120 on the money line. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The Mariners suck at baseball. I dove back into their recent games. The Mariners have not won back-to-back road games since May 20th against the Yankees. They have not won back-to-back road games in a month. So I'm going to continue to be on the Mariners losing on the road as much as possible because they're not good. Marlins dropped 4 runs in the first inning, so after that you kind of knew the game was over. Final score of this game, let's see, Miami 6, I think, and the Mariners 4. Yep, Miami 6, Mariners 4. Fat dubs only. All right, now we're going to talk about RWNBA. We go 2-1. I almost hit my 6-team parlay, but of course the Connecticut Sun had to shove a large fucking pine cone up my ass. First game, New York Liberty at the Atlanta Dream. We had the over of 160.5. Winner here. This game got bet up a ridiculous amount. Again, the line opened at 160.5. It closed at 167. That is 6.5 points of movement in the upward direction, and the over still hit. This shit was never close. Liberty have the best offense in the WNBA after watching a decent amount of their games. I've determined they're just built astronomically different. Final score of this game, Liberty 96, Atlanta Dream 75. The Liberty honestly could have scored way more. They dropped 29 in the first quarter, 33 in the second quarter, and they dropped 34 in the second half because they took out their starters. If they would have played the starters in the second, they probably could have scored 115, 120 points. I'm going to continue to fade the Dream at all possible spots. They have lost, 5 out of their last 6. They don't know how to play defense. They can't really score the ball unless they're shooting it well from the free throw line because they do get a decent amount of free throw attempts. So, fade the Dream, hammer Liberty over. You get free money. All right, second game, Connecticut Sun and the Seattle Storm. This one made me all kinds of mad. We have the Sun plus 105 on the money line. The Sun lose this game by 11 points. Again, they tossed me a 16 parlay. I don't have many words to say about this game. The score after the end of the first quarter was fucking 14-8. The Sun were winning a 14-8. They then give up 26 points in the second quarter and are going into halftime losing. What the fuck? The Sun shoot 37% from the field, 14% from deep, 53% from the free throw line. Just fucking atrocious numbers. DeWanna Bonner goes of 13 from the field, 1 of 6 from deep. Taisha Harris goes 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 6 from deep. They just all played like dog shit. Just straight dog shit. Not really much to say here. However, side note, Jewel Lloyd is still very bad. You know who I'm talking to. She still sucks. She is 3 of 34 from deep in her last 6 games. 3 of 34. And they win this basketball game. I don't have many words. I'm going to need to send fucking Jewel Lloyd a direct message on Instagram. Finally, for the WNBA, Indiana Fever, Chicago Sky. We're the Sky minus 105 on the money line. This one was fucking sickening. We won, but we really didn't deserve to. Final score of this game, I think 89-88, 88-87. Fever honestly choked this one away. They had a 7-point lead an 8-point lead going into the final quarter. They lose by 1. However, the Sky tried to lose this game as they had 4 missed free throws in a row to ice the game. They missed 4 free throws in a row. Yeah, if you watch this game, you could kind of tell that the refs wanted the Sky to win. Indiana shot 14 free throws. The Sky shot 32. So a little suspect, but we'll take it because we were on the right side of the rigged game. So that's going to do it for the recap. We go 5-1 on the day. I think should have been 6-0, but Connecticut Sun just love fucking me over. All right, let's go to the baseball picks for tomorrow. All right, first game tomorrow, we got Cleveland Guardians at the Baltimore Orioles. I'm taking the Guardians plus 100 on the money line. The Guardians just swept the Toronto Blue Jays at home, and the Orioles just got swept by the Astros in Houston. I do not see how anyone can back the Orioles here. The Guardians have been playing better baseball recently. They have the better lineup, in my opinion. I might be a little biased because the Guardians are my team, but I don't see how this is plus 100. I think the Guardians should be favored. They have the pitching advantage. They have Bybee on the mound, who's been pitching really fucking well recently. Good luck at getting by Steven Kwan, Jose Ramirez, and Josh Naylor. You ain't fucking doing it. They're a bunch of dogs. So I think Orioles are going to lose. I don't see how you can back them when they just got swept by the Astros, who are dog shit. So give me the Guardians plus 100 on the money line. Second game. This one's interesting. We're taking the Marlins for plus 200 on the money line against the Royals. The Royals are horrible recently. They just got swept against the Rangers. They had a overall horrible road trip. They're 2-8 in their last 10 games. I don't see how you make them this big of a favorite at home. It does not matter who is pitching. Like, sure, Kansas has the pitching advantage quite clearly, but it does not fucking matter. They just got swept by the Rangers. The Marlins just beat the Mariners at home. How is this plus 200? This line should be like plus 120 or plus 130. There's no way this is correct. Give me the Marlins. And finally, for baseball picks today, we're taking the Rangers plus 135 on the money line against the Brewers. Rangers have won 4 games in a row, including a sweep, like I just said, against the Royals. And I think they're about to go on a tear. Rangers are heating up. They turned on the propane tank. They're ready to put some hot dogs and some fucking burgers on a grill. Fucking get cooking, baby. Brewers just won in San Diego. So the Brewers are a good team, but I don't think this price is right. Texas has Lorenzen on the mound, who's got a 3.0 ERA. The Brew Crew have Peralta, who's got a 4.06. I just don't think the price is right. I think this should be close to a pick 'em. Maybe like Rangers plus 105, plus 110 at the most. But you're giving me a team that's won 4 in a row at plus 135. Come on now, that's not correct. So I'm taking the Rangers on the money line. All right, and there's no WNBA today, and there's not really enough games for me to put in a parlay. So I'm just going to remind you guys about the giveaway one more time. We're having a $100 giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. The only rules: you must be subscribed, you must have 1 hour of watch time on the channel, and that's it. Once I post the video, all you'll have to do is comment saying something, and then you guys just have to have some easy way for me to pay you. So Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever. Just don't make it some like fucking Scandinavian bank wire, please. Don't do that. Make it easy. All right. With that being said, that's going to do it for me and this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.